The feds minced no word in response to R. Kelly's ex-manager seeking reimbursement for $850,000 in legal bills. Let's get into this, shall we? Hello, you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be.
I'm Whitney. Keep it cute, get the food.
What up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. If you are new, don't be. Go ahead and click that subscribe button to be a part of the Witness gang, to join the Witness Nation. Now let's get into this, shall we? All right, you guys, welcome back. Now, if you are not familiar, I report and let you guys know that Daryl McDavid was asking the feds to pay his lawyer fees, okay? Now, if you don't remember, let me insert a little clip here.
Now, the government has stretched this case well beyond reasonable limits while attempting to bring an indictment against Mr. McDavid. Okay. Now, this fact was recognized by the juries who are sitting through weeks of irreconcilable, inconsistent testimony from admitted liars, thieves, and extortionists. Performed its civil duty and acquitted Mr. McDavid of all charges. Though it may be easy to succumb to sensationalized allegations, guilt by association, and the prevailing prevar of the moment. The jurors in this case did not accept easy as an answer. Instead, they did their duty and ensured that the constitutional guarantee that Mr. McDavid be presumed innocent until proven guilty accounted to more than, and the documents go on, okay? Now, but we're going to stop right there. Let's go ahead and get into this. This is just my little fun-filled opinion, all right? Now, see, you filing petitions and stuff to the court to pay your bills. I mean, come on now. You know, I just, people, it's like when you stole from somebody, right? You stolen from somebody, right? And then you get mad because they know that you stole from them, but they have no way to prove it type. So you going to keep going on with the lie. And now you going further on with the lie. Now you want to sit here and have them pay for them not being able to prove that you were a liar. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love.
Okay, so you guys were able to hear that. And if you want to get catched up in regards to what I'm going to be talking about in this particular video, do so. I'll provide it in the description box, or, you know, you just click somewhere up there, okay? Not for nothing, okay? I was explaining to you guys that he felt like he was vindicated. So because of this vindication, the feds need to pay what he had to go out of pocket, what he had to go through financially to be able to show about his freedom, right? So this is what the feds had to say in regards to this fool requesting the lather. So this is an article brought to you by Chicago Tribune by Jason Minister and Megan Crepeau. Not for nothing, you guys know I reference them so much, okay? But this is what the article said. After stunning acquittal, ex-R.KELLY business manager wants feds to pay $850,000 in legal bills. It goes on to say, a month after winning a stunning acquittal on all charges, the attorney for R.KELLY's former business manager, Daryl McDavid, has filed an unusual request to force the government to pony up McDavid's nearly $1 million legal tab as penalty for bringing a case that he says was fictitious, frivolous, and in a bad faith. The long shot motion filed Tuesday by attorney Bo Brindley alleged the evidence against McDavid was irreconcilable, conflicted, and incoherent, and that he deserves payment after successfully defending himself against a capricious and overzealous prosecution. McDavid incurred $850,000 in legal fees, most of which has been paid, and he has been left to try to liquidate real estate and other assets in an attempt to make up the differences, Brindley stated in the 18-page filing. Now, McDavid was paid millions as Kelly's longtime associate, according to trial testimony. He is a professional accountant who also managed other celebrities and co-owns the popular River North restaurant in Mercadillo. Now, after a hotly contested month-long trial, a jury of 7 women and 7 men acquitted McDavid, 61, of all charges alleging he conspired with Kelly and another associate Milton June Brown to buy back incriminating videotapes of the singer sexually abusing underage girls, and rig his 2008 child pornography trial in Cook County. Brown was also acquitted of the single count against him. The verdict was split, however, as the jury convicted Kelly on child pornography charges for making 3 videotapes of himself sexually abusing his then 14-year-old goddaughter beginning in the late 1990s, as well as sexual misconduct with 2 other minors around the same time period. His sentencing is scheduled for February 23rd. The conspiracy charges in prosecution's case hinges in large part on the word of 2 witnesses, Charles Freeman and Lisa Van Allen, who defense attorneys repeatedly characterized as liars and extortionists. In his motion Tuesday, Brindley argued that prosecutors allowed Van Allen and Freeman to tell the jury a story that had to be false, end quote. Based on the testimony of other witnesses and their own prior sworn statements. Quote, these witnesses provided the essence of the case against Mr. McDavid, end quote. Brindley wrote, and quote, and the government knew their combined testimony was necessarily incoherent. This is, by definition, a reckless regard for the truth, which constitutes a frivolous and vexatious position by the government, end quote. Brindley also publicly filed several attachments to his motion, including lengthy transcripts of grand jury hearings that by law are supposed to be kept secret. And if you guys remember, I told you guys some of the documents became unsealed. We went through some of the information. Let's continue. Those attachments were later placed under seal. It's extremely rare for a judge to grant the type of relief Brindley requested, particularly in a case as heavily litigated as Kelly's U.S. District Judge Harry Lindenweber previously ruled in favor of prosecutors on several motions seeking to dismiss counts in the indictment. Prosecutors have not yet responded to Brindley's allegations. Okay, so as we wait, okay, this is getting very interesting, to say the utmost least. So that's the article, you guys. In regards to all this, I still feel the same way that I feel. He's not innocent. June Brown not innocent. And we know darn well R.KELLY is not innocent. That's why his butt is serving the time that he's serving in jail. He's not getting out, okay? But I say all that to say that the reason being that he got acquitted, McDavid, on these charges is because they didn't have that 4th tape, okay? That was really in connection to everything. As well as it was intertwining, that they had to find all of them, intertwining, and they couldn't. A lot of the testimony was up and down, and we talked about that. Y'all know I'm very honest. Y'all know I'm very honest and transparent, okay? Rashonda was on there doing her thug thistle, and then here come her mama. Okay, her mama acting herself. She didn't know which way the wind was blowing, okay? And I actually discontinued those transcript readings. And, if you guys want me to continue them so you guys can get caught up on their trial, because I got done with it. I was just over that trial. I'm not going to lie to you, because I was just like, what more is there out there? This man is guilty, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny, which brings me about... I had a conversation today because I had a particular friend of mine post on Facebook about, oh gosh, R.KELLY and his artistry and his gospel songs. And I just put this GIF where the little black dude that be making them faces, you'll see somebody doing something very extravagant and he'll do it real simple. He'll look at it like. So I put that emoji like, girl, we not finna do that. Because the thing is that, and then I had somebody comment and say, well, was she lying? No, okay? R. Kelly is very talented. But does the talent outweigh the wrongdoing? No, that wrongdoing outweighs talent, because let's get into it. What is outshadowing what he's talented, what he does? The stuff that he's doing wrong. That's anybody. How many of you guys now can go into the holidays are coming up? Okay, Thanksgiving is days away. You go over to your family house and they still talking about something you did when you was 12 years old and you're 45. Miss me with it. Is it right? No. But the thing is that God gives us grace. Now, one time did this man in his 50-something years of age turn away from what he was doing and do right. He kept going. He recently just got caught. Are we forgetting that? So, and not only that, I don't care what you tell me in regards to his music. Any man that is sitting up here is pissing on kids, okay? Because they've been convicted not once but twice, okay? Pissing up on children. Having them play in their fecal matter and eat it, okay? Have them be beaten, berated, molesting, sodomizing. Y'all forgetting these little boys, okay? Yes, because it was little boys involved. It's nothing he can sing that I'm going to get glory from. Because after that song, he went and he slapped up a little girl, okay? All right? The song, Feeling on Your Booty, he was probably feeling on a little boy's booty, okay? I don't believe I can fly, not from him anymore, okay? And that's the reason why the world is the way it is now. We just take on so much. What are you talking about, God? So Satan knew. Satan was the prince of the air. He knows the word, all right? So I don't care what nobody say. Yes, that man is talented, but did he use his talent for good? I'll wait. That's a no. He didn't. So I don't listen to his music, and I don't care. And anybody else that gets exposed the way this man has, and you still decide that you want to support them because, oh, that's your song, then you need to question yourself. Because when you get when sin gets exposed to you, and you still wanna dwell in it, okay. Not for nothing, you guys. That is the video. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. While you're there, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel if you had not done so already. And I'll see you on the next video. Until then, deuces. Feeling on your booty. I promise you, I do be wondering whose butt was he feeling on? Little boy, little girl. Help him, Lord.